I've never owned a down vest. I've never owned a vest in general. I never saw the purpose of it. My arms and hands, they are uncovered. Those are my sensitive spots when it comes to coldness. However, it feels a bit guilty to say I don't like something without having worn it continuously. I've worn it from my other family members and friends, of course, but I've never worn it. I never own it as my own and wear it 7, 14, 21 days in a row to truly get enough data to say that I don't like it. So I want to say that I don't like it, and I want to have backing behind it. I want to have data behind it as to why I like it. I mean, look, I will give this vest a chance because it is beautiful. I will go into it with an open mind, especially since it's a Visvim. I love Visvim as a brand so much. Hiroki, Kelsey, the whole team at Visvim. I love every one of them. I have had such a great experience owning the other 2, 3 Visvim pieces I own, and this is just I'm excited about this vest mainly 60-70% because it's Visvim. I want to see how well made it is. I want to see how it feels to the touch of my skin. You know, I have a lot of questions, a lot of excitement. Let's talk about it. Sizing, it is always a big concern when you buy something from a Japanese brand. It's so hard. With this Visvim liner coat, it's a size 1 and it fits me. I got this vest in a size 5. Visvim lately has accommodated the international audience, but it's still not, even enough for me to be comfortable where I buy something and realize, okay, it's gonna fit. Like, I'm still fearful as like, did I go oversized? Will the size 5 not fit me? I have planned to wear this vest, over my jacket, over my coat, over my whatever, over my sweater. So I think I did the right thing by getting the biggest size possible. But again, Japanese sizing, it's dangerous. It's a dangerous game that I'm playing with. I have no idea how I'm gonna wear this vest. When I think about a down vest, I think about using it as a middle layer mainly. But the photo you're seeing, they use it as an exterior as well, which honestly kind of opened my eyes a little bit. I never thought about the vest as an exterior over a jacket. When I think of vest, I always think of it as a middle layer. Most of my body jacket, they aren't that good with the winter, so if this vest is, with the polish goose down and all that, if I can put this underneath my body jacket, then I can wear my body senior court jacket in the winter, which would be amazing. I would be extremely grateful toward this Visvim vest if that were to happen. In the 2022 collection, they also released these in the green and a few more colorway. Hiroki himself wore the green one. I think it's a bit too plain for me. I look at this as a centerpiece or a secondary piece to an outfit. Imagine an all black outfit and then you see a pop of color from this vest. I think, oh, by the way, I really like the color patterns. It's just the color that Hiroki and the team chose for this vest. Very beautiful. It's a bit muted, but also a bit excited. Like, they walk that fine line so well. Pockets, that's the next thing I want to talk about. 2 pockets at the bottom, which I love. I wish they would have had some, breast pocket, but it's okay. So this is going to be good for if I were to wear this as an exterior, right? I can put my hands in there, or interior, Some of my jackets don't have pockets at the bottom, so this will be good because I love putting my hands in the pocket at the bottom, and when a jacket doesn't have that, it deters me from wearing it sometimes. The collar, I like it a lot. If this was to be collarless, I would have never considered it. It's a bit puffy, so there's definitely some white Polish goose down in there. I'm excited about the white Polish goose down, if you can't tell. I had such a great experience with the liner coat, with the jacket and all that. Also, the liner and wool blend. I like both of these material. Hopefully, they're not going to be itchy, but my body has acclimated to the touch of wool already, so I think I will be fine. The store I purchased from, they do accept returns, and this is returnable, so on the off chance or the high chance that I don't like it, I can always return it, get my money back, or put it up for sale, make some money, blah blah blah, whatever it is. I've never understood the hype of vests, and everybody loves it. I want to see if I will too. I'm gonna be as open-minded as I can, though I am going in there with a bit of pre-judgment already, but I will try to be as scientific as possible. There's also not a lot of photo of this vest online. I'm hoping there's some interior pockets. I just love interior pockets. Even if I don't use them, I just think it's such a great detail. It shows me that the designer really thought about it. They really thought about the garment they're making from a practical mindset was like, some people may need some interior pocket for extra security if, let's say, they're carrying a lot of money to the bank to put in the bank, so stuff like that. This in-between series that you're watching, it's gradually gonna get shorter and shorter. The more experience I have, the less questions and concerns I have. Also less exciting because I'm getting a bit desensitized to this whole picking up grail thing. This is really a serious 0.0001% type of problem. Oh my god, I bought so many amazing pieces that I don't get excited anymore, and then 99% of the world are like, dude, you're literally playing with my grail and you're so nonchalant about it. If I were you, I would be so excited. So I do get that part. I will try my best to stay as excited as possible and to really take myself out of this what do you call it, out of this really fortunate place that I'm in where I can afford to buy all these amazing products. I gotta think back to when I was in high school, when I could barely afford Supreme, when I could barely afford Regowans. So the fact that I have all of them now, I should still stay as grateful as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna make a mental note to myself. Try not to get bogged down with the desensitization of getting grail-worthy item. Yeah, it's not a good look. I gotta appreciate it more. Yeah. Next week, we'll talk about this invest more next week. My name is MAKASY. Bis später, Mrs. Yan.